stood up, and the bishop asked him, he said, "Do you believe in God?" Well, the little guy's chest started to pump out. He knew the answer to this one. He was ready. He said, "Yes, I do." And then the bishop threw him a curve. He said, "Why do you believe in God?" Well, the little kid got startled, kind of befuddled look on his face. He remembered that that question wasn't in the booklet. And he started thinking for a minute, and he finally said, "Bishop, I really don't know. I think it runs in the family." And the reason I share that story with you is tonight what I'd like to do is give you an experience of that running in the family through the sponsors and the candidates doing some interaction. So the first thing I'm going to ask is all the candidates to raise their hands. Please. Help the little fat bald-headed guy out here. All right, would you please pass these out to just the candidates? On this side, would you pass them out this way? And let me give you a few more because I'm done. And then we'll do the wings over here. Candidates, keep your hands up and just get a paper and take one of these. Please. Get your hands up so they can see them. So she can pass them or he can pass them out to you, please.
Hi. Hi.
Just pass them back, huh? It'll probably be easier for you. Let them pass it back. There you go. Thank you. Everybody have one of the candidates. Okay.
A couple more back here.
A couple more back there. I had 60 of them, so we should have enough. Thank you. We all set? Okay, candidates. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do with that pencil you have with you is I'm going to walk you through these 10 questions. And all I want you to do is give your honest answer to the corresponding question and right now on these questions. I don't want you to overthink it. There's no right or wrong.
We don't have one. Is there an extra one?
Is there an extra one of the sheets? They're back here. They should be. Bring them down. Thank you. Just answer it as honestly as you can. Question number 1. How do you spend a typical Saturday evening? Write the answer out. Don't read ahead of me, just follow me. This way I'll know everybody's done. First question, how do you spend a typical Saturday evening? Someone over here need a pencil? Thank you. Question number 2. What were the last 2 magazines that you read? What were the title of the last 2 magazines that you read? And if you haven't read any, that's fine too. Put that down. Number 3. When you have a choice, how do you spend your free time during the week? When you have a choice, how do you spend your free time during the week? Number 4. What is the most memorable thing you have done in the last year? What is the most memorable thing you have done in the last year? 5. What are your 3 most important possessions? Number 6. What is your favorite poem, reading, or quote? Number 7 is a typo. I have to restate it. Who are the most important people in your life? Who are the most important people in your life? Number 8. What 2 things are you most proud of? What 2 things are you most proud of? Number 9. What are you saving money for? What are you saving money for? Number 10. What gives you the most satisfaction in life right now? What gives you the most satisfaction in life right now? Now, candidates, while you're finishing those up, I want to give this handout to the sponsors or the parents. So please, if the adults would take 1 copy of these, please. Or the sponsors would take 1 copy of these. Yes? Then maybe, well, then we'll have to work with that. I don't know. But I can't do it without the sponsor or the parent in this one. Sure. Anybody need more time to fill out the questionnaire? Go ahead, hurry up, please. Now, the answers to the questions, candidates, represent some of the values that you right now hold and live by. They also represent the people you are right now, and to some degree, they represent the kind of person you are becoming. The things that are most important and what you hold as valuable right now. So what I'd like you to do now is work with your sponsor or your parent. And basically what I'd like you to do is pair off, and what I want the sponsors to do with the sheet you have in front of you, that imagine now, if you would, that it's 20 years later, And just based on the information the candidates are going to share with you with their questions, I want you to circle an item from 1 to 6, or 1 to 5, I'm sorry, on each of the categories of the questions I gave you. How important will family be to this person? How important will God be to this person? How important will doing good for others be to this person? How important will making lots of money be to this person? How important will having the newest and best things be to this person? How important will education be to this person? But you can't answer those, sponsors, until the candidates have shared the answers to the questions they just filled out. And then circle a word or phrase, you can do more than one if you would, you think will apply to the person you are with tonight. So please do that now. I'm going to give you about 5 to 7 minutes to do that in. Just use the answers. Do not elaborate on them.